Hey guys, Tabby Vlogs, and I'm just doing a mini theory. I'm just doing a mini theory today. Yes, I'm eating dinner. I'm having ham and pepperoni. I'm gonna wait for my friend to get here. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna eat. Bye. Sorry, I'm eating dinner. Okay, bye. Hi, Lucas. I'm glad you're here. I'm doing a I'm doing a mini theory, as you saw the title of the stream. Uh, Nothing much. I got off of work a couple hours ago, about an hour or two ago. So, yeah, I've been busy with work and being tired a lot. Yeah, as you saw per the title of the stream, I'm doing a mini theory called Henry Emily is Glamrock Bonnie. That is, this is, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, this is a theory I completely came up with. I didn't write it on my computer, I didn't write a script for it or nothing. I just completely came up with this theory. So I I was thinking that maybe Henry Emily is Glamrock Bonnie because wherever William is, Henry and or Henry or the puppet slash Charlie usually are. Usually one of them follow with William being there as well. So how I think that Henry Emily is Glamrock Bonnie is why else would William Afton want Glamrock Bonnie destroyed? Why else do you think Bonnie would be destroyed? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Maybe Glamrock Bonnie slash Henry Emily knew what William Afton slash Burntrap was doing, and so William had Vanny destroy Henry slash Glamrock Bonnie. So Glamrock Bonnie slash Henry Emily wouldn't interfere with with William's plans. So and Freddie is and Glamrock Freddy is saying that he misses Bonnie because maybe Glamrock Freddy is Michael Afton and Michael misses his Uncle Henry, his honorary Uncle Henry. And so that's why he doesn't go up there anymore, up to Bonnie Bowl anymore, because he used to go up there all the time and go see Henry perform. And that's why Glamrock Freddy slash Michael Afton wants to destroy his father. And that's why Gregory slash, I'm saying like Cece, like Evan, likes to likes Freddie so much and gets along with Freddie now and wants to destroy Afton and Vanny. Me too. And I 100% believe exactly like that, like MatPat said, that FNAF 4 line, like that you are broken. And when he goes down below the Pizzaplex, he says, I am not me. And I 100% believe that Gregory is the robotic version of the crying child. and he looks similar. Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. And it's just, like, so mind-blowing, and in a way, I can see Vanessa being Elizabeth, but to me, it just there's a few holes in that theory. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Apparently, but I think I still agree with the Gregory being Cece theory because I can see that. I just don't kind of agree with Vanessa being like another Elizabeth, being like Elizabeth Afton because I don't see it. It's just it has a few holes in it that I don't completely understand, that it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense with that theory, with Vanessa being Elizabeth. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, Elizabeth is the clown, circus baby. Well, from what Matt Pat said in his one theory that Vanessa might be Elizabeth, but that just doesn't make sense. And with his theory of Cassidy being in the Princess Quest, I completely agree. Yeah, they kind of have different hair colors. Like Elizabeth is more of like an orange-ish, like more of a ginger kind of color, while Vanessa is like a blonde. So it just doesn't make sense to me. And that I thought about that, it just doesn't make complete sense to me. But I do 100% agree that Michael Afton is Glamrock Freddy because the dialogue and the very suspicious, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, Vanessa is like an Afton because, from what my Pat said or from what I can't remember who said it, but, Vanessa A, that is her name, Vanessa A, and her dad's name is Bill, which might be another nickname for William, which I can see that Vanessa is the long lost or forgotten child of William Afton and the fandom's name for Mrs. Afton, Clara, which I can see. I can honestly see that because the tapes, the CDs say that her dad was very manipulative, and she used him against her mom in court, which can relate to William being manipulative because William's completely manipulative. He's a big manipulator. You saw what he did to the 5 kids, plus more. So, I can see that. I can actually see that. But yeah, I can definitely see that. Because 'cause I've heard about that too. Most definitely he is. Most definitely. Yeah, he is like a big manipulator. So, and I do think that in a way I can see, like I was saying earlier, I can see Gregory being the robot version of Cece because who would build who else would build the Afton family up above the sticky note room when you go decommission Chica? Like, who else would know about the Afton family that is, like, dead slash alive, something like that? Because There's the father, the mother that look like Laura, there's the child, there's the girl that looks like Circus Baby, there's Mike. Yeah, they're the Walking Dead basically. Especially Mike cuz he's a walking corpse, but so is William. He's a walking corpse as well. So, I can see that. Yeah. But yeah, who else would build the Afton family? Because you got the father, the mother that looks like Laura. You got the one that looks like Circus Baby. You got the one that looks like that has like outfit on that looks like a security outfit. I mean, in the game, he is walking. So, but in like memes, he's like in a wheelchair, which is funny. He's the yeah, he's the Rolling Dead basically. But yeah, and then you got the child that has its head off. So I'm thinking who else would build the Afton family? Cuz all these newer animatronics don't know the Afton family, not really. They just know what happened to the kids, the disappearances. So I'm thinking like maybe Cece, maybe Gregory is the robotic version of Cece. So I can actually kind of see that with Gregory being the robotic version of the crying child of Cece. Yeah, they have like upgraded security. They have like top notch kind of stuff because this is like set in the future, I guess. But they have an 80s kind of taste. So maybe Gregory slash Cece did that because he's remembering. Uh, I think so. There was a cut voice line from Freddie. There was a couple cut voice lines. Let me see if I can actually pull it up on my computer. Okay, I'm looking on Reddit. This what I'm looking at is from yeah, it could be two souls in one body. But there is a cut voice line where it's where it was an unused voice. There's two unused voice lines that I know of where Freddy says, "You are bleeding." And technically robot children can bleed because if you read the trilogy, the first 3 books, The Silver Eyes, The Twisted Ones, and The Fourth Closet, you see that Charlie in the end was a robot and she still bled, she ate, she did everything a human could do even though she was a robot. Because Map had explained that in his theory that because he brought up Charlie, who was a robot, but she still bled, she ate. Yeah. But I brought up unused voice lines that is sorry, that was my phone going off. Stupid notifications. But I brought up unused voice lines, like even used voice lines from the Afton ending, the Burn Trap ending, where they go below the Pizzaplex and they find the restaurant that Michael and Henry burned to the ground, burned down with all the roaming souls in the animatronic bodies. Here is what it reads. I'll I don't know if I should. I'm gonna save this image. I'm gonna see if I can actually bring it up after I'm done editing this. So here is what the post reads. I have to see who it's from so I can actually. Okay. Oh, it's by GB Aura Recharged on Reddit, on the Five Nights at Freddy's Reddit, because I'm actually a part of Reddit now. Y- Mm, I mean, I see it, but we don't really know a lot about Gregory. So I'm kind of like on the fence about that. I'm kind of like, eh. But yeah, this is a post made by GB Aura Recharged on the Five Nights at Freddy's Reddit. This was posted 2 years ago. I don't know if MatPat uploaded this or not, but it says Freddy is saying like stop him because he's in pain because Afton is trying to take control of him. And Gregory's like, "What was that? Are you okay?" And Freddy's basically saying he's trying to take control of me. I don't think I can fight it for long. He's talking about Afton taking control of him. And then it goes on to saying all the normal things like for Gregory between Gregory and Freddy, like saying, what is that thing?" And then Freddy is saying, "Look out, it's Chica, shut the doors." And this is when you're trying to hold off all the broken animatronics. Like after you break Roxy, Monty, and Chica, and Gregory saying, "It's Roxy, what do I do?" Freddy then goes on to say, "The doors will not hold her. Hide." And then Freddy says, "Watch the vents because Monty's in the vents. The broken Monty is in the vents." And then it goes on to saying, with Freddy saying, "You found a security badge. For every badge you carry, your security access increases. It's an odd system which would be easy to exploit, but it seems like an untrust untrustworthy person could take advantage of such an obvious security weakness, but I highly doubt anyone would be that dishonest." And then Freddie goes on to saying, "Gregory, I know why you are not in the customer database. I remember you from the," and then it just cuts off right there. So what I'm thinking is that Freddie knows Freddie slash Michael Afton knows that Gregory is his brother Cece, maybe. And he got cut off because mm, they didn't want anyone to know that that Gregory was Cece. And then it goes on of Gregory saying, Freddie, are you okay? Freddie, I don't think I'm alone in here." And then Freddie goes on to say, "Whatever it is, do not let it find you." It could. The escaped experiment. It could go with that theory. I completely agree with that. It could go with either or in a way. It could go with either or. Yes. I completely agree with that. Michael is remembering who Gregory was and who he was to him and everything. And then it goes on, and then there's this big like cut, and then it goes on to Gregory saying, Freddie, I need your help. Come on, where are you?" And Freddie is like, he mentions the old restaurants, like all the old Freddy's from the old pizzerias. Because Freddie goes on to say this: "I hear what some guests say about me. Bad things happened in the past, but that was not me. Those were older models, flawed. I would never hurt anyone. You know that, right?" And then he goes on to saying, "Gregory, I'm too big to go through the vents. Gregory, are you certain you have seen a dancing rabbit lady? I believe you if you say you have, but it is highly unlikely. I have not seen her, and she does not sound like a character we have at the Pizzaplex." He's referring to Vanny in the one in the dancing rabbit lady line. And I think he is referencing in maybe like FNAF 4 because nobody believed that Cece had the nightmares. They all thought it was in his head, an illusion. So maybe he was referencing to that. That's what I'm thinking maybe. That Freddy exactly. Yeah, because they were flawed. They were older models. They attacked children and adults. Well, they attacked adults more than children. And then it goes on to saying by Freddie, "Hello, is someone there? I am afraid I cannot see you." He is referencing to Vanny because he cannot see Vanny through his old eyes because they are older models' eyes. And then here's where it gets kind of creepy. These unused lines, I think these are if Freddy got possessed by Vanny. Like he got controlled by Vanny. These are the lines that I am talking about. "Where are you going? Come back. I thought we were friends. Superstar. Gregory, where are you? Why do you hide?" That is what he is saying to Gregory. Exactly. I completely agree with you. But yeah, I think that those lines that I said at the end with Freddie, I think he was being possessed by Vanny. Yeah, he would have had his eyes stolen too. And I think when I brought up those last few lines that only Freddie is saying, I think those were unused lines for if Freddie had gotten controlled by Vanny, and she is making him hunt down Gregory to kill him. I'm looking at some of the other okay, I'm looking at the original First Aid, subtitles where Freddy takes you down to like, in that first few scenes where he takes you down to the first aid station. I found those lines. I found it on the, oh, let me see, what website is this? It's the, Five Nights at Freddy's security breach slash unused dialogue, on tcrf.net. This is a sub page. So, here is what it says. Gregory saying, "Ah, my arm." And Freddy says, "I am detecting blood. You are injured." And then Gregory goes on to saying, "Don't worry about it. It's just a scratch from the vent. He's fine." And then Freddy goes on saying, "Your arm is cut badly. I will take you to the first aid station." And I'm just looking at all of these unused dialogue lines. But yeah, those are the main important ones that I had just said. But yeah, there's like so many unused voice lines that they did that if you just look up basically unused voice lines, Glamrock Freddy, or even Security Breach, it'll pop up. But yeah, getting back to the original, uh, we got off track from the main theory that I'm like working on, or not working on, that I'm was actually saying in here. I wonder if there's any unused Glamrock Glamrock Bonnie like voice lines. Okay, doesn't look like there's any Glamrock Bonnie voice lines. Which I mean, I get because there's no Glamrock Bonnie, but there is in a way. But they didn't use Glamrock Bonnie. And what I think happened when uh, Bonnie got Bonnie got lured to Monty Golf, and that is where Vanny destroyed him and made it look like Monty did it because Monty gets a really bad rep of it because everyone thinks that Monty destroyed Bonnie to get the spotlight. So maybe Afton told Vanessa slash Vanny to destroy Bonnie because William knew that Henry was possessing Bonnie, Glamrock Bonnie, and he wanted him out of the picture. He wanted him out. And so he had Vanny destroy him and get him the parts of Bonnie so he can be rebuilt. And Bonnie is decommissioned forever. And from what I saw in the, I don't know if you saw the Ruin trailer. I don't know if you saw that. But if you look at, I think it's at the very end of that trailer, Have you Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Okay, I won't spoil it. Okay, I won't spoil the ending. I'll stay quiet. I'll wait until you see it, and then I think we're getting you should watch the Ruin trailer, it's really good. Okay, you don't mind spoilers? Okay. At the very end of the Ruin trailer, they show an unknown animatronic who has, like who looks like it's completely broken. And if you look really closely, 'cause I had to watch it, like, 1 or 2 times to actually look, it's Glamrock Bonnie. Glamrock Bonnie's gonna be in Ruin. Whether or not he is going to protect Gregory and Cassie, or if he's against them. Oh, I'm probably gonna show a little picture. I'm gonna, like, put the pictures up in this corner that I'm gonna have in my, that I saw. So, I'm gonna be putting a picture right here, like, right in this corner where all this space is. Let me see if I can find one, though. Haha, I found it. Found the picture. Come on, load, 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 load. Why is this taking so long to load? This picture's taking so long to load. There it is. And I will save it. And I will put it as Glamrock Bonnie Ruin. But yeah, it looks exactly like Glamrock Bonnie because it has like the bunny ears, and his face is completely broken, like what like Bonnie in FNAF 2 was. Like his whole face from the top jaw up was completely taken off. Well, almost completely taken off. It looked like he still had some of the endoskeleton left on his face. So, yeah, I think Glamrock Bonnie's gonna be in Ruin because it shows it at the very end of, the Ruin trailer. So you should go check that out. I will put a link in the description of the, let me see if I can actually do it now. I'll put it in the description so you can watch it. So you can just click on the link below to see it. So let me pull it up. So I got to oof, did not want to do that. I got to all right. I put it in the description so as soon as this video is done, you can click on the link in my description and that will take you to the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin trailer. So it will be down there in the link below in the description so you can go ahead and watch it. And it looks really good. And they even have Sun and Moon in it, and they look so creepy. They look more creepy in the Ruin trailer than they do in the regular Security Breach. But yeah, Glamrock Bonnie is making his debut, so who knows if he's gonna be. Moon was adorable. Moon was so cute, honestly. Moon was more cute than Sun. Sun was freaking creepy. Sun was just creepy, but now they are really creepy. I I I'm not gonna put any more photos of the Rune trailer up. You would have to see it for yourself. But They got burned so badly, they look like they're fused. Like, literally, like, half is sun, half is moon. Like, they got so burnt that it's half sun, half moon, quite literally. And sun drops rays are, like, melted a lot, and it's just, like, so creepy. And he has, the creepy smile too, and it's just terrifying. I almost had nightmares from it. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this live. If I have any more updates once the Ruin trailer comes one or not the trailer, but once Ruin comes out and I see somebody play it, like Matt Pat, I will, make another stream, see what I figure out and what I don't, to see if my theories are right or not. So, yeah, that is it for this stream. Unfortunately, I will not be reading chapters. Let's see, what chapters am I on? Unfortunately, I will not be reading chapters 9 and 10 tonight because I have to be on my game by 7 o'clock. Because I play this a Facebook game called Hatchlings. So yeah, I won't be doing those tonight. I'll probably do them. Yeah, it's a Facebook game that me, my mom, and my dad are into. We have to be on like, especially because we're premium. Yeah, game. Yeah, it's called Hatchlings Next. It's on Facebook. Since me, my mom, and my dad are premium members, because we got a month of premium, which means we can get like any eggs. So yeah, we have to be on by like 7:30, and it takes me like an hour and a half to read the book, to read some of the chapters at least. So I'll be doing 9 and 10 of this book on Friday if you're free on this Friday night. Oh, you got D&D Friday? Is that every Friday? Man, I'll still read it on Friday, like on Friday night, even though you're at D&D. But I will be making Yeah, but I will be making other lives on like on days that I don't work, like in the morning. Did you see my last live when I played Minecraft? I get it. Probably work. Work's been busy because it's summer. Awesome. Because I actually made a skin in Minecraft. I think you'll like it. But yeah. Oh, and an update on my costume, my cosplay. I am going as Henry Emily, but since I came up with this series of Henry Emily being Glamrock Bonnie, I'm going to be personally making a bunny tail, a purple bunny tail, and the ears, Glamrock Bonnie's ears. So I'm going as Henry Emily, but as also Glamrock Bonnie. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see the movie. I'm excited to see the FNAF movie. I'm like so excited to see it. And I am going alone. I am going alone. My mom's going to drop me off at the theater and I'm going to watch it by myself. I'm gonna legit watch it by myself. I might have a friend with me because I'm at this. I had a customer come in one day, like a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago rather, and they're gonna go see the movie as well. They're going dressed as Sundrop, and they made their costume. They completely made their costume, even the mask. I don't know if I showed the picture. Yeah, it's gonna be PG-13, so I'm excited. Once the movie is over, me and you will have to, like, message each other on Discord to see how it was for each of us. Since we're in, like, different states, we're gonna be, like, seeing it, like, in different locations, so we're gonna have to, like, message each other to see how we both liked it. Oh, I know, I'm super excited for it. And I showed my mom and dad the trailer, the FNAF movie trailer, and they both thought it was too creepy for them. Even my dad loves horror movies. My dad loves all the horror movies, like, literally. He loves Stephen King, but he thought Five Nights at Freddy's was too creepy for him, and that was really odd because he loves horror movies. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited to see it. And even though I'm going as, Henry Emily, the only thing that I'm gonna be having as him as Glamrock Bonnie is the ears and the tail and maybe a little bit of face paint, like with the star over here on the eye. I'm even going to this is gonna be a once time thing where I'm going to be literally wearing overalls. I will literally wear overalls if I have to, and I will, because in there's a picture online, if you look up Henry Emily, where he is wearing overalls, and I will legit wear overalls if I have to. I will wear overalls. And hopefully, before then, I will get money and I can they have this Glamrock Freddy backpack at Hot Topic. So I'm hoping to order that before October so I can wear that to the movie theater so I can be all FNAF'd out. All right, I'm gonna end the stream anyway, so have a good night. Yeah, it is so hot outside. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully, I'll be doing a live in the morning on Friday. So if you're free Friday morning, like Friday afternoon, like around 12, 1 o'clock, I will be doing a live, hopefully, on that day. So if you're free, you can hop in if you would like at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 12, maybe noon. So yeah, that is it for the stream. I gotta head off because I want to finish eating dinner. So yeah, later.